Morning, children. This is A. Manoj Kumar, working in Oxford High School, Pugunturu. Welcome to social class. We have been discussing about very interesting topic: forest using and protecting. Okay, forest using and protecting. Earlier classes, that means earlier sessions, what I explained you, forest definition I explained you, different kinds of forests we discussed regarding that. In this session, I am going to explain the forest cover in Andhra Pradesh. After that, tribal people in the forest area, that topics we are going to cover. If I say forest, what you will remember? You will remember then density of trees, then density of animals, okay na, density of different kinds of okay creepers, everything remember in your mind, okay na. So forests are very important for every state point of view, every country point of view. Every state should maintain proper forest area. For example, as per forest department, every state should maintain 33% of forest cover. But in reality, if you go all around India, except a few Indian states, remaining all states not having proper forest cover. Governments also not giving priority to to grow more trees in the forest area, even though somebody cutting down the trees, but governments are not at all giving the punishments to those people, so that automatically forest cover day by day decreasing. Some people going and establishing forest, yeah, establishing industries in the forest area. Such a way forests are decreasing. We know that. If you take Andhra Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, in Andhra Pradesh, we have 64,000 square kilometers forest cover. We have 64,000 square kilometers forest cover. If you wanted to converted it into percentages, 23% of forest cover we have. How backward we have in the forest cover. As per forest department, every state should contain 33% of forest cover. But we have 23% of forest cover. In that 23% of forest cover, only 17% contains thick forest. Remaining 7% contains less forest cover. That means, so it is covered with thorny bushes, open grounds. We are able to see the open grounds. Most of the areas able to see the open grounds. Somebody cutting the trees and sending that logs to different places and establishing some industries in that particular area. So day by day forest cover is decreasing. Let me explain on the board. About 64,000 square kilometers of the state are declared as forest by the government. This is about 23% of all land in the state. I explained just now. So this percentage is very important. 64,000 square kilometers area also very important. Only about 16%, I told you 17%. Sorry, only 16% of land has a tree cover to qualify as a forest. This means that about 7% of our forest land are open grounds. Remember that one. I told you 17%, just correct it. 16% of the land has tree cover to qualify as forest. Okay, now remaining 7% so are open grounds. These lands are open grounds. So that means these lands having very little trees. Even this forest cover is dwindling, means decreasing due to felling encroachment. Encroachment means occupying. Occupying. So mining activities taking place in that particular area. So for that purpose, they are cutting down the forest. That's why this forest cover is decreasing day by day. Okay, now remember that one. So that automatically every year about 100 square kilometers. Remember this one? Every year 100 square kilometers of forests are lost in our state. I am talking about our state. Every year 100 square kilometers of forests are lost in our state. If you open your textbook, page number 55, then Andhra Pradesh map given. See, so here Andhra Pradesh map given. See clearly. So it is visible or not? Tell me. This is Andhra Pradesh map. So here Bay of Bengal is located. Telangana, Odisha, then Karnataka, down Tamil Nadu. Okay na? So if you see here green dots you are observing, then blue dots, then yellow. So green dots, so wet deciduous forest, then blue dry deciduous forest, then yellow thorny bushes. So yellow thorny bushes, if you observe Rayalaseema, this total Rayalaseema is covered with thorny bushes. So it is better to open your textbook. Once you go through your textbook, especially watch Andhra Pradesh map. So green color, blue color, yellow color. Okay na? Wet forest, dry forest, thorny forest. These three types given in your textbooks. So in which state contains much amount of green cover, which states contains wet forest area, then which states contain thorny forest area, you just go through the textbook. Okay na? So come to the point, tribal people and the forest. Suppose if I say forest, what you will remember? You will remember n number of trees are growing in the forest area, n number of animals we are visible to see appearing in the forest area, then tribal people also moving from one place to another place in the forest area. These people are the most dependent people in the forest area. Already in the 6th class, you read regarding the Kunavaram. Okay na? Kunavaram. So Konda Reddy life. So they are living in the forest area. They are picking up tubers. Okay na? Then different kinds of fruits they are collecting. Okay. Then tubers, then honey they are collecting, they are selling in the outside market. They are collectively they are preparing thatches. Okay, that means houses by using the bamboos, etc., etc. Like that in the 6th class you read, isn't it or not? Tribal people way of life I explained you in the 6th class. Okay na? So their way of life is totally different. Which kind of cultivation they are practicing? Podu cultivation. Podu type of cultivation they are practicing. Who are practicing? Tribal people. Okay na? Suppose in our area, if you see your village, we have permanent houses. These houses, that means these lands having the pattas. But if you go forest area, these tribal people having the pattasa? No. Okay na? So those people feeling these are all private lands? No. These people feeling these lands are belongs to us. Way back 2 years, that means ancient year onwards, our forefathers, everybody doing podu cultivation and protecting the forest and protecting the animals. So everything they are doing for the forest. They are protecting the forest. We are destroying the forest. But still they are not owning the rights on the forest lands. But the government should think over forest lands. Government should give the rights on forest lands to tribal people. By that time their rights will be protected, isn't it or not? Okay na? So hoping that surely in the upcoming years government should give the rights to tribal people on forest lands. Okay na? Then see, tribal people and the forest. Forest provide the critical resources for very poor in our state. That means most poor people are depending upon the forest area. How sir poor people are depending upon the forest area? So if you see northern Andhra Pradesh, or else coastal Andhra Pradesh, or else western Andhra Pradesh, these people are going and collecting the firewood or different kinds of logs, different kinds of things from the forest area and selling the market and procuring some kind of money. getting some kind of money and leading their lives with that money. Isn't it or not? Not only tribal people who are living adjacent to forest area, those people lives also depend upon the forest. Remember that one. Okay, now tribal people and forest. Forest provide the critical resources. Just now I explained you for very poor people. So in north coastal region, I am talking about north coastal region, Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram, Visakhapatnam, north coastal region, 20% of the people who use the forest collect the headlots of fuel wood and carry them to the markets for sale. These 20% of people, especially who are living in northern Andhra Pradesh, okay, now they are collecting headlots and fuel wood and selling it in the market. Then Rayalaseema districts, most people depend upon the forest for grazing sheep and goats. If you go to the Rayalaseema area, then they have not a thick forest cover, they have open grounds forest cover. Okay, now these forests covered with thorny bushes, especially most people are what they are doing, they are having sheep and goats. So for grazing purpose, they are going that forest area and especially grazing their sheep and goats in that particular area. That means they are also depending on the forest area, particular forest area. Isn't it or not? Then in coastal region, coastal means so Prakasam, Gunturu, then East Godavari, West Godavari, this, Krishna, this is coastal Andhra. So in coastal region, about 50% of the people depend upon such collection of forest produce. So especially those who are living in the coastal region, 50% of the people depending upon the forest collection. They are collecting honey, they are collecting the firewood, they are collecting the materials, that means logs from the forest and selling it in the market. Okay, now so that is also over. Of the people who depend upon the forest for their livelihood, the tribal people are the most important, isn't it or not? Suppose who are dependents on the forest. If I say this statement, most people say, sir, tribal people are the most dependent people on the forest. Where they are living? In the forest only they are living. How they are earning the money? By selling the forest products outside, they are earning little money. With that money, they are surviving. Isn't it or not? Okay, na? But you think, what is the conditions of tribal people right now? What is the lifestyle of tribal people right now? If you wanted to know about tribal people lives, once open 6th class textbook, then Kunavaram, a village. Okay, na? So it is located in the mountain area. Once you go through that lesson, okay, na? Then the way of lifestyle of the tribal people, you easily understand. Okay, then for thousands of years, tribal people have lived in these forests, protected them and earned their livelihood from them. They are protecting the forest, earned the money from the forest only. Isn't it or not? Okay, now some tubers we are getting from the forest, some medicinal, that means medically very important trees are available in the forest. Those trees, okay, now tubers also collecting, they are selling in the market. Who? Tribal people. Then they are collecting the fruits, selling in the market. They are collecting the honey, selling it in the market. Okay, na? Then even today, 60% of the tribal people in our state live in the forest. Remember that one. Even though we have much technology, then much improved transportation, much improved everything, infrastructure facilities, but 60% of the tribal people are living in the forest. They are practicing the podu cultivation. Okay, na? They are practicing which kind of cultivation? Podu cultivation. Unlike in plain villages, tribal people don't have the notion of private property in land. All clan members use the forest with the consent of the village elders. If you see Konavaram lesson, then village head taking all the decisions. Okay, na? Isn't it or not? What village head tells, that every member follows. Isn't it or not? Okay, na? But they don't have any kind of own properties, because what kind of agriculture practice they are doing. Suppose if you are having one own land, So year by year in that land only you are practicing agriculture, but they are doing podu agriculture, podu cultivation. So how they are doing podu cultivation? Then some months they are doing agriculture in one land area. After that, leaving that land, so some they are choosing another area. They're burning the, okay na, so wastage. After that, they are practicing the podu cultivation. So that automatically they don't have any kind of own land. Government also not given rights to, okay, tribal people on lands. Just now initially I told you. So in the days before the British rule, the tribal people treated the forest as their own. Okay na. So before arrival of, so Britishers, then their way of life is totally different. Okay na. After British rule, their way of life is totally different. Okay na. All those things in the next session I will explain you. Up to now everybody understood, I think so. In Andhra Pradesh, 64,000 square kilometers, okay na, forest cover is there. If you wanted to say in the percentages, 23% forest cover we have. In that, 16% thick forest cover, 7% open grounds we have. Then tribal people, regarding tribal people, we wanted to talk forest. Then we will remember the tribal people, they are the most dependent people on the forest. Suppose in northern Andhra Pradesh, the people are going and collecting headlots and okay, firewood, they are selling it in the market. Then in Rayalaseema area, the people grazing their goats, okay na, in the forest area. In coastal Andhra Pradesh, 50% of people dependent on forest. So even though at present 60% of the tribal people are living in the forest area. So all those things we discuss in this session. Okay na. So in the next session I will continue. So next okay, paragraphs. Thank you.